Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we're going to be doing a reading focused on what are your person's current feelings, the person you are dealing with, whether you're dating, there's disconnect. We'll kind of see where it goes from there. I just want to, sorry, I was a sage, and it gets everywhere. Anyway, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. Know I love you, know how much I care, and know how much you clicking on this video matters to me. All right. So let's kind of get an overview. I do want to remind you out there, it's an extended to this reading. You can get the extended in the comment or description section. So can I get Leo, someone rising in Venus, Leo energy. Oh, I do also offer same day readings. For now. So if you are interested in getting that, check it out. Yeah, just check it out. Sorry, it's I get really overwhelmed with those sometimes. All right, we have the Eight of Wands coming through for the overall. I do feel right now, these are two very contrasting energies, aren't they? I feel like this may actually be your connection. It gets really hot and steamy, moves really quickly, then it pauses, or vice versa. I feel like your connection with this person is never consistent. And that can actually be fun at times, and that could actually be exciting, having that little bit of a roller coaster. But I feel maybe both of you definitely, it feels like in the heart space, want more consistency. What's interesting here as well, I feel like the highs are good, but I think the lows are too much. I'm gonna leave it like that. It just feels like the lows are getting worse or something like that. It's just a feeling that's coming through. We don't have the cards for it, but it's that feeling coming through nonetheless. But with the Eight of Wands and the Hangman here, I know that your connection is inconsistent with this movement, with this progress. There may be a really good, strong sexual attraction there. With the Hangman, it reminds me of enlightenment. You may not see a future here, or vice versa as well. We'll kind of see where that goes right now. I want to leave this card as the kind of want to leave it like that for the overall. I just wanted to get that overview. So can you tell me? Let's see. It's calling my guides. Can you tell me what's happening in this person's life right now for Leo? What's happening in this person's life right now for Leo? He does want to touch upon the inconsistency here with the Five of Pentacles here. I do feel, and this isn't like you're only this for this person, but there is a little bit of escapism here, right? This is someone who's trying to escape from their choices, from their life, from their responsibilities, and they're using your connection as a way to do that. Sorry, I got a little choked up there. It is annoying. It is very frustrating, but that is something that's at play. I think that this actually may be this energy here, because this is a lot. This is intense, right? This is coming on really strong. And, all right, right? But it's why is this being ignited to such a degree? Why is it burning so hot? This person is running from something, right? They're running from something to you. That's what's happening. And it feels like this person is trying to escape those responsibilities. They're trying to leave those behind. It does feel like they use your connection and use you as a way to feel good as well, with that Five of Pentacles on the board. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Your energy is beautiful. Sorry, I swear, my cat, I think, is the one who moves this, but it's kind of, maybe I'll fix it one day. Anyway, they definitely see you, and your energy is very beautiful, very abundant, very prosperous as well. They feel good when they're around you, and that adds fuel to their fire as well. It's not that there's not love here or there's not feelings. We're gonna get that, but this is a factor that you do have to see. They are using, I feel connecting with you and being around you as a way to escape from their very problems. We have the Five of Swords coming through. Five of Wands, you viewer, right? You have had this happen to you a lot, where people use you a lot. Yeah, they're always using your energy. They're always using what you bring to the table. You have beautiful energy. I feel like you take care of yourself. I feel like there's that upkeep. You do what you need to do, and you feel good doing it. And it's almost like you've been dealing with that for a long time. Sometimes when we like someone a lot, we can't see this. We can't. Maybe we don't want to. I don't know, right? We can't necessarily always see this. But with these two fives here, this isn't, sorry, there's so many fives. I just realized that there's so many. I'll leave it like that. You are changing this person, but I feel their change is slow. Anyway, it is what it is. This many fives is crazy. It's a lot of change and a very fast pace, but it feels very slow to me. But I think you're used to this. You're used to people using you, and you're used to people taking advantage of. We can put it right there, actually. And then we also have the Two of Swords. This makes it a lot easier for my mind. My eye, I just want to make sure it looks good. We have the Page of Pentacles. You are this person's physical type. With the Page of Pentacles here, they, even if it seems like they give you a lot, when they are talking to you, when they're chatting with you, they're giving you very little. And I'm going to leave it like that. One thing, and this isn't going against you, I promise you it's not, but you don't need too much from them because you take care of you. And it makes this person's life easier. And it's, I don't know what that message is all about. I don't know, right? You got to figure that one out for yourself. How do you, I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. But it's clear. They give you very little and they can receive a lot from that experience. One thing that I've noticed is I don't need too much personally. This is you, right? That's you right there, right? I don't need too much from people. And that at times has led me to be taken advantage of, right? And that feeling, it does feel like it's somewhat there with this person. I'll leave it like that. But you are this person's physical ideal, right? You are abundance, right? I feel like you are, I feel like you've mastered your own energy, and this person knows and sees that, and they don't have to give too much. It's just there. I don't know. What do you want to go with that one? Let's see. I don't think anything else. This could be a lesson for some of you, but I don't know. I don't know, really. It's funny. I'm going to give you something. I remember I did a private reading for someone. I cannot recall the exact private reading. It's probably multiple. But I think I asked that person... No, I don't know if I asked that. Maybe I just thought it, but it's a question that I want you to ask yourself. Do you need more from them? I think you do, actually. I think you actually do need more from them. I'm going to leave it like that. Do you need more? Because you're getting very little, and it feels like it's enough for some reason. Why? You take care of you. Nothing bad with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it's something to take note of, because I think you attract maybe low-vibe people, right? So let's see. Can I get, how does this person currently feel about Leo? We have the Nine of Swords coming through. Interesting. We also have the Eight of Pentacles in its reverse. This is a stress from their life. They've been avoiding work, self-development for a long time. They don't want to. They're one of those people that are always outgoing or always out, right? Maybe hanging out with friends. Maybe they're constantly scrolling on their phone. And what I mean by that, they're always giving away. No, I think it's like that. They're always active. Their mind's always distracted from their inner world. This is someone who lives like that. This is their life. I think you called extroverts. I don't know, but I know I'm introverted. So I think you are too, but who knows? But this person is very much extroverted, and why? It's not great inside. This person's mind is a trap. They basically do everything they can do to leave their inner world out of their life. We have Temperance coming through. There's that balance that I feel. It's interesting. Live like that. I'm being called to look at that white that's right around the Archangel Michael's head, right? I don't leave it like that. It's an odd thing. I don't know. It's just there. So let's see. We also have the Ace of Swords coming through for their feelings for you, and then we have the Ten of Wands. A lot of responsibilities that they have at home. A lot. They may actually, they may have maybe familial connections. Maybe they have children. It's something like that. There's a lot. I'm going to give you a set of cups here at the bottom. Yeah, I had a feeling, but that is good for how they feel about you. But sometimes we don't really have that many problems, but it feels that way, right? It truly feels that this person, whether they have a lot of problems in their life, whether they have a lot of responsibilities in their life, they truly feel like they do. And that plays a role in, I feel, how they approach you, how they see this connection, and what they're using it for. They're not using this connection to find fulfillment and happiness. They're using this connection to escape from the very thing that they're always trying to escape from, inner work, their inner world. And I even want to say their own responsibilities in their life. With the Ace of Swords here, they don't actually know why they come to you. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. It's a big deal, actually, why they like you so much, why they feel so attracted and drawn to you, but I have no idea. Ten of Cups is pretty significant for this person's feelings. There's no denying that one, by the way. That's pretty intense. That's complete. They do feel complete with you. We have the King of Swords here. With the King of Swords on the board, this is very logical. They do see you clearly. They see you're again. You are physically men. I feel physically this person's ideal, and that's why they think they're attracted and drawn to you. But it's all about that energy. Energy is everything, and this person feels that intuitively. All right. Let's get some more cards. I'm gonna pull this one really quickly. I want to know. How does this person currently feel? What are their feelings towards Leo? He's saying one more time. We have Oracle's good time machine coming through. They see a future with you. Yeah, they do. They see a future with you. You know, I know it's the craziest thing, but sometimes we get visions about our future or, I remember it was someone told me, this was a tarot reader, and they said that spirit, right, contacts you, connects with you in the best way for you. You know, the way that I receive from my guides, from my spiritual team is going to be different than the way you receive. However they receive is how they received it, and they knew that they would meet you. I followed my gut, right? I followed my heart. I read the writing on the wall, and it led me to my person, right? It led me to my connection that changed my life. However, they normally experience that, right? Is how they experienced it. So I think they may have gotten a vision. I'll leave it like that. It does feel like that, when we're honest with you. It does feel like it wasn't exactly in a vision, but we'll see. We have here, it is what it is coming through. This is a really, 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 normally I actually see this as very positive, right? Accepting things as they are. But this, to me, rings of someone who's not sovereign, someone who doesn't have control over their life, someone who's not taking control of their life. And they're going to let your connection kind of go where it's going to go. A really good example for this is like a boulder or, I don't know, a chariot, right? Going down a hill, and you're not trying to steer it into the right direction. You're just going to see where it lands. That's what their feelings are towards your connection. Let's just see where it goes without me having to put my hand on that wheel. And this is someone who's... It feels like they're not taking an active role here, and they're going to see where it lands. Again, this rings of someone who is not sovereign. We also have a bearing fruit coming through. That's very interesting. Very fertile. It's clear. They know you got the goods, right? Number 12 really does stand out to me. I remember I had a French teacher that told me... something that reminded me of Mother Mary. It does come through a little bit. I'm gonna leave it like that. Sorry, I was just talking or receiving from her actually right before I started your reading. But that comes through a little bit as well. I'll leave it like that. We have ears wide open. Interesting. You know, with that ears wide open, they love to hear you talk. They love to listen. I do feel with the ears wide open as well. It's part of their distraction. It's part of it. You know, you may feel like you have a real good listener, if I'm being honest with you. Or you may feel like you have someone who really gets you, but they're just trying to really get away from that. They do, I imagine, get you, because I feel like there is balance here, right? The highest vibration of the Two of Cups is temperance on the board, right? And it's there right in the middle. That's good, but... you cannot escape that. You truly cannot ignore that fact. And we have the beautiful uncaging. You are unlocking this person's heart. This is true. And they feel this as well. They do. They really do. However, their intentions for you are not pure. And I think you know that. Maybe they play mind games, or maybe you feel like this person is not really taking it seriously. I'm not sure how your feelings are, but it's clear that this is someone who's going to allow your connections to move in whatever direction it's moving in without really taking control. What's behind that one? We have seeing beyond. I swear I feel like this person had a vision of you, but it is what it is. I don't know. It's I'm not sure how they receive, and we all receive differently. Sorry, they want me to clarify that. We receive in the best possible way for us. For me, I would always receive through intuition, even my clairsentience. It was kind of a combination of the two. I think they receive through sight or visions, and yeah, just like that. Yeah. So let's get some channel messages. And then we're going to wrap your reading up. I do want to remind you that there is an extended to this reading. Leo, you can get the extended in the comment or description section. Let's see. Can I get channel messages from this person? Actually, let's just wrap up the reading. Any other messages for this person with the channel messages, please? All right, we have, I want to grow old with you. They do. I can feel this, but this is something that you have to... that it came through. So you have to kind of take into consideration here. They may have more growing to do elsewhere, or this person is not going to appreciate you as much as they need to. Normally that's the case, isn't it? Right? We also have, I'm afraid to look bad, the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles there, by the way. Let's see. We also have, if I called, would you answer? And then we're going to do one more. You could destroy me. This feels like, for those of you that maybe this person has another connection in their life, or maybe another, maybe a family or something like that. There is a feeling here that, if they were to grow older, it would destroy something that they may not want destroyed. This could very well be a way of life. And I'm going to leave it like that. If I call with the answer, this is judgment. This is that wake up call. You have given them this person this, whether you know it or not. Often people answer that call well after the fact, and it's kind of bracing you for that just a little bit, right? I'm gonna pull one more. The Chariot. I'm being pulled in two different directions. I'll leave it like that. I can feel that, right? I still haven't made up my mind with the Knight of Swords, and I listen to every word you said. It's funny. I do feel they listen to the words that you say. They're a good listener. I can feel that. I think you feel like there's simpatico here. There is. But this person is going to keep allowing your connection to flounder. Is that the word, right? Languish. I don't know what you'd use. They're just going to let it be rather than taking control. And this is the point, right? This is the difference between someone who is sovereign and someone who isn't, all right? I'll leave it like that. I want to thank you, Leo. Please don't forget to like and comment and check out the extended. I also want to let you all know I do love you. I do care for you, and take care. Bye.